Hi, I'm back. I hope you've missed me because I've missed you. I am in recovery. I've been having so many back problems, as you guys know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But I'm making do with it, and I've got some meds, and I'm on recovery now, and I just couldn't sit at the desk, guys. I couldn't sit. So I'm so sorry I've been gone, but that's what's been going on. I guess it's called degenerative back. I forgot the last bit of it, but basically my spine has two parts of it that are degenerating. It's kind of a, I don't know, but I'm going to be doing some holistic healing to try to help myself to get through that. But that's what's been going on with me. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever known anyone that has bones that are basically disintegrating in your back, but I had 3 epidurals. One of them went terribly wrong. Technically, I had 4 epidurals because they got it wrong and they had to put it in twice. This was when I had my daughter. And I was fine. The last time my back went out like this, it was 9 years ago. So I hadn't had any back problems. But right around my birthday, guys, my back went out and I'd just been struggling and struggling, and I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit, I couldn't move my legs. It was just extremely painful. I went to the doctors twice, then I went to the ER. This just a couple days ago, I went to the ER. I sent you guys some updates on my community post, but that's where I was, guys, in so much excruciating pain, and they prescribed some medications. I hope it's going to work. I'm feeling okay right now. They have me on some nerve pills that I guess something to do with the nerves in my spine. So I have some pills for that. I just took 3 in the last 4 hours. And then I got some muscle relaxers and ibuprofen. So that's what I have going on right now. And I just, here I am, guys. I wish I could show you my x-ray. It looks terrible. 2 areas of my spine. It's like the whole spine is white and good and healthy, but then right in the middle of my lower back, 2 areas look very see-through and they're not looking good. So that's a problem. So I'm going to get an MRI and see what we're going to do about it. But anyways, I have medicine. I'm able to sit here. I'm back. And let's go live. I can't do a whole lot of readings tonight, but I will do 4 readings for $44 tonight. If you guys want a reading, please be one of the people to order them. I'm only going to do 4 people tonight. If anybody else wants to pay $44 for a reading tomorrow, you can as well. Whatever you guys contribute to the $44 readings, I'm going to buy a new chair so I could sit here longer with you guys and do more videos, because the chair I have right now sucks and it's not working for my back. So it's really hard for me to just sit here at a table. So there's this cool chair that kind of reclines and has a lumbar thing for the back. So I want to get it. And I figured, well, I'll just do 4 $44 readings and that would help me get that chair. So anyways, whoever wants those readings, please do it through Cash App. And that is below if you guys want to look at it. All right, so let's get in. We're going to start with a general reading. Okay. Let's start with the Karmic. It's been a while since I've done a Karmic. Spirit, what's going on with the Karmic? Show me what we're going to be seeing in Karmicville. All right. Okay, what's happening in Karmicville? Three Cups. Oh my. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in the upright. It looks like the karmic is absolutely walking away from this relationship that the karmic is in. They are 8 of cupping it. They're like, it's over, it's done, F you, I'm done. Why? Because it looks like the karmic feels like there's friends getting in the way, or there's too many friends, or there's other people involved. I think okay, here's what happened. 4th of July weekend, the karmic got together with their family. They did a lot of talking, and the karmic just realizes, I don't want to be with this person anymore. I feel like their sister or brother might have talked to them and said, what are you doing in this relationship, sis? Or what are you doing in this relationship, brother? Like, you need to get out. What are you doing? And the karmic's like, well, I'm stuck in this relationship because of finances. They're helping me. They're helping support. I'm tied. I'm chained. Or we're stuck in this lease together, or we're stuck in this contract. You know, I don't have any control with the devil. It's like, I need them for monetary reasons. I can't just go. And then the karmic's friends and other people are like, go, who cares? Start over, start fresh. Leave everything behind. Why do you have to care so much about what you own and where you live? Like, just get out of here. You're in a toxic relationship. Get out of it. And the karmic's like, you're right. I should go. I should leave. When? The karmic gave this person an ultimatum of 3 months, 90 days. They said, you've got 90 days to figure it out. I want you out of here by the holidays. That's, you know, they're like, I don't want to spend another holidays with you. And I think their friends or family members told them too, you shouldn't be stuck in this relationship through the holidays again. How many years have you been in this connection? But why are they fighting? They're not talking at home either. They got into a big fight, and they're just quiet. They're not talking. They're ignoring one another, and there's silent treatment. They have no desire to even have a conversation to work any of this out. More than anything, what this person wants is a new beginning, just to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. They've been waiting for a while. This relationship might have been going on 7 years, maybe less, give or take. But this relationship's been dragging on for years. And they're just like, you know what? Part of this fight was, how long have we been together, and why aren't we fill in the blank? Why aren't we married? Or why don't we have kids? Or why don't we own a house? Or why don't we travel? Or why don't we always, you know, we don't spend time together. We don't have dinners together. We don't do anything together. Why, after all this time, are we even together? And I think that's the biggest question for the karmic, is the 7 of Pentacles here. This is the house of discord, the 6th house. And it's just like, why are we having so many problems? Why are we even together? Why do you love me? Why? There's a lot of whys. And it's like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. They're just hoping that they can get out of this without too much damage. And really hoping to just start over. Perhaps with a friend or family member. But they're like, yeah, I got to get out of here. I feel bad for the person that's stuck in this with them, because they had a chance to leave before and they would have been happy. They missed their opportunity. The person that's with the karmic had a chance to leave before, probably about 8 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago. Yeah. They burned that chance. They could have gotten out and had done something good for themselves. I feel like they've missed an opportunity here. What is at loss in this relationship? A house. An apartment, a house, a townhome, you name it, a place to live. That is what's at loss in Karmicville. They're going to lose their home, Four of Wands. It's in reverse. There's also going to be a divorce. So these two people could be legally married and that contract is over, null and void, broken, divorce, or an annulment. But this marriage is over. And there's a lot of childish blame games going on. And this person doesn't want to see their part in the failure of the relationship because it takes two to tango, Two of Wands. This is not just a one-person failure. This is two people in Karmicville that failed each other. And now that friends and family got involved, you know, they see what the problems are and they're supporting someone. But they're not going to support the other person. And as far as the karmics work, financial careers are going, they're a liar, they're a sneak, they're a cheat. Magician in the reverse. They really just don't, they're not honest. And they're going to be kind of taking advantage of people at work. This person doesn't have a very honest job. And they're lying about how much money they make, and they're lying about what they're going to be doing for work, by the way. So there's some kind of change in work. They also feel they can't make any big changes right now because, you know, karma's just not on their side. There's a moving truck or a friend's going to show up to help them move some stuff out on the 19th. It is going to happen on the 19th. I will tell you this, even tonight, but late at night, they're going to be thinking about all of this. They're going to be thinking about what they could have done, what they should have done. And there's a lot of regrets, but there's also a lot of, like I said, blame game. Okay. But this relationship's over. It is a win and it's a victory for the karmic, who probably looks like a Leo, but they're out of here and it's better for the karmic. This is a benefit for the karmic. It's a hollow victory because it doesn't feel very good, but this relationship it just needed to end. Let's see what's going on with the person that is with the karmic. Let's check that out. But very Eight of Cups in Karmicville. All right, so now we know what's kind of going on with the karmic. Spirit, can you please show me the person that's with the karmic? What's going on with them? Show me the person that's with the karmic in the midst of this breakup. Four Cups. The person that's with them is not satisfied, not happy. Miserable. Missed opportunity. I screwed everything up. It's over. It's ruined. There's nothing I can do. I don't want this. I'm not happy in this relationship anyways. But they're just not happy in general. They're thinking about the past. They're missing somebody from the past. They're missing a Cancerian. The person that's with the karmic misses a Cancerian. So somebody that was born in July or August. It doesn't have to be those dates, but Cancerian did come across. Okay, so continuing with the person that's with the karmic. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This is a Casanova kind of character. This is a lover, a Romeo, Juliet kind of type. A romantic, you know, very romantic person. They probably have a watery moon, very Scorpio, very Pisces. Okay. Could be Cancerian, we do have that, but this person's got a real watery moon. Okay. Could be a watery rising sign as well. But this person's really just hasn't been happy in this relationship for quite some time. Financially, they have options. You know what? Good stuff is happening to them. This person's getting opportunities. They're getting seen. They're working with others. They like to do some kind of bartering or some kind of trade or some kind of skill that they use, and people are impressed with what they do for work, and they're probably hiring them and saying, hey, I like what you do, I like what you offer. So they're kind of opening up a business or starting something new and something fresh financially and with work. They're not really hanging out with friends right now. They're staying kind of on their own, a little bit reserved and held back. And I'll tell you one thing, their friends don't really know what's going on with them on the inside. So their friends and family are just like, you know what? I don't know what's going on with this person. They're quiet. They've been a mouse. Like, I have no clue. So they're keeping a lot of people in the dark about what's happening in their life. Now, at home, I feel like they just feel stuck. Oh, thank you, Markers. Oh, I missed you. Oh. So at home, they're just like, I can't go anywhere. They feel like they're on lockdown and they're in jail, and the karmic makes them stay home. And they're just like, you have no idea. I am forced beyond my will to stay home, or else my stuff's going to be on the street. In fact, they have to rush home from work because 5 of Wands in the home afterwards, it's going to be a fight. They're like, I better get home before they do, or they're going to throw my stuff on the front of the house. Or I better get home before they do because he or she will lock me out or change the locks. It's some kind of drama like that. It's like, I better hurry home if I want to get into the bedroom, because maybe they'll just lock the bedroom and I won't be able to go in there once we're home. But whatever's going on, as soon as they're getting home, there's nothing but fights, drama, problems. I mean, this is not a happy scenario. It's like, I don't want to go home, but I have to go home because my stuff's there, or my kid is there, or, you know, my property or whatever. I have to go back. I don't want to, but it's a necessity. And they're like, you know what? It's very childish that they're pulling this kind of behavior out on me. That's what they're thinking. It's so childish. It's so ridiculous. And there's some anger behind it at how ridiculous and childish this karmic is. But those are their choices. This is who they chose. And they're not happy with their choice. 4 cups. It's like, boy, did I make the wrong decision. And there was somebody in the past, this 6 of cups, chariot, Cancerian person, they could have ended up happy with this individual. And they're just like, God, I screwed that up big time. So they've been sneaking around, 3 of Pentacles, reaching out to this other person just to get a feeler, just a touchy-feely. Where are you at? Are you hot? Are you cold? Are we lukewarm? What is the relationship like? Let's be friends. Let's work together, perhaps, whatever. Like, let's just see if there's a possibility for us to still have a chance. And again, the biggest problem this person has in the relationship is money. And they're just like, I'm stuck in this. I'm having problems because of financials. If I had my money right, I wouldn't be worrying about all of this. Money's the problem. And stuff is the problem. And what does this card say? Let go. Let it go. You've got your hands way too tight around every dollar, around every penny, like you're punching pennies. You're worried, you're in lack mentality. It's just like worst case scenarios. Stop. I mean, that's the advice of the card. And they know what the karmic wants is their money. Now, in relationships, they're moving on. Okay. The Chariot is, I'm up, I'm in my car, I'm moving. So I think the person that's with the karmic is going to be moving out. I think the karmic 8 of Cups is done with this relationship already. Just emotionally detached and already let go. Just not physically, but just emotionally done with this person. This person is thinking, woe is me, my past, look at what it could have been. Boy, did I ruin everything. I'm not happy. I'm just not happy. So you have a very depressed person. 4-4, very stubborn. This person could have a fixed sign element to them as well, maybe in their sun sign. So that's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. So they could be one of those zodiacs at some point in their chart, and they're just super stubborn. Very difficult to maneuver any kind of movement in their life because they hate it. They hate the move, but that's kind of what's being pushed here on them spiritually. Now, what are they going to lose here? They're King of Swords. Everyone's against them. The authorities are against them. The landlord is against them, or the owner of a home is against them. Older siblings, police, lawyers, whoever these people are in power, they're like, you have no power here. But I will tell you this, they have a right to their stuff. Somebody here is like, listen, you do have a right for your property. So they may have to get a restraining order. This person that's with the karmic, they may go to the police and say, I need a restraining order for 48 hours so I can empty out my stuff, because every time I come home, all we do is fight. And I feel like they're going to take it while I'm at work. I can't even trust them. And they're like, well, where are you going to put your stuff? So there's the stress financially. Where am I going to put my stuff? Because at the end of the day, 6 of Swords, they're leaving. They are moving. Chariot, 6 of Swords. This person that's with the karmic is moving out. I told you there's something going on the 19th of July. They're out. By then, they're already looking and they're leaving. They might have already gotten a letter or a notice that said you need to go. What do they really want more than anything? A happy family. They want to go back with their family. So they might have you or a sibling or parents or an ex or someone that feels like family, and they really want to go back with that person. They're like, can I stay with you? Can I come back? Or I want to go stay with family, or maybe friends that feel like family. Sometimes our best friends could feel like a sister or a brother, or someone feels like family. But, you know, they're just like, I hope that my family's going to pull through for me and they're going to take me back, you know, because I want to get away from this toxic situation. At work, they're really putting themselves out there. They used to kind of be withheld. They didn't want to change anything at work. They just wanted to keep business as usual, you know. But because of all the uproar, I think they're going to be putting themselves out there and looking for different ways to creatively make money. And they don't really know the right path yet towards exactly what's going to be 100% better, but they're exploring right now. They're exploring. They do need to go more within, though, and discover what it is inside them that really drives them. So they're going to be working on that. I do feel over the next 2 months, over the next 8 weeks, there's a lot of movement, a lot of packing, unpacking, driving, just constant change and movement that's really going to be hitting them. And they might bounce from friend to friend till they find something stable. But this person is not in the best position because I'll tell you, They're having to pick up whatever they've got, and they might be taking a child with them, or some dogs or cats, or, you know, loved ones, whatever. They're just stuff. They're going to be taking some stuff with them, but they are going to get out of this situation. So let's see what they're thinking about with the Six of Cups. Spirit, can we clarify a little bit more what this person is thinking about? Divine guidance. All right, so they're thinking about divine guidance. I am amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working beyond the scenes for us. I'm sorry, behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. I love it because they are looking back, Six of Cups. That's looking back nostalgically at the past. So they are thinking about this Cancerian energy, about somebody in the past, and they're like, you know what? This karmic relationship falling apart is for a divine reason. It's the universe bringing me and this other person back together again. And everything keeps falling into place, just like this person said it would. So they're thinking about the universe divinely bringing them together with a soulmate. And they're like, this is so weird how everything's divinely planned this way. Bottom of the deck is message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I'm not. I miss you every day, day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing. How did your day go without me? And sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, and I promise. All right, so if you haven't heard from them, surprise, they are going to reach out. All right, so this person's keeping quiet. They're going through a separation with the karmic. They've been thinking about the past and what, you know, how the universe just brought you two together, however that went down, that divine meeting. And they're just like, I know that what's happening in my life right now is for a divine reason. And this is really their wake-up call with the Hanged Man in the reverse. So yeah, this is their big wake-up call. All right, so they're seeing the truth. All right, let's get a little dive into you, since we know what's going on with them. Let's see what's happening with you. After this, anybody who wants a reading, I told you guys, $44. It's going to go towards a new chair for me to do more videos because this chair's really painful. So yeah, I would love you guys to order one. It's through Cash App. So it's below, and just donate there. And you'll get a reading just like the one I'm showing you right here for you for $44, okay? So if you want one, I'll be doing it today and tomorrow, that reading. Get a drink. I missed you guys so much, really. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here and watching me. I love you. No. All right, Spirit, show me what's going on with my viewer. The main thing that's going on for you is justice. Thank God. You're finally getting justice. You're like, Steph, this is all I've wanted to hear. Am I going to get what's rightfully owed to me? Am I going to get my retribution? Am I going to get the justice that I deserve? for the things that I've been through and what I've suffered and what I've dealt with and how I've seen all these hurtful events? Is justice really going to come through for me? Yes, this is absolutely justice is yours. Well, you're 4 cups too, just like that person. So you're just like, I've not been happy. I've missed an opportunity with love. I don't even want love. I'm not interested in a relationship. I'm just not happy. Like with people, I'm not happy being in a relationship. And perhaps you don't even want a relationship. You could be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or a Cancerian, but you could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancerian. And you're just like, I'm done. I'm really, really done. You're ready for some big changes in your life. You have a lot going on, and probably a lot is overwhelming you. A lot of paperwork, a lot of signatures, a lot of contracts, a lot of, I just feel like a lot is coming at you. Could be bills, could be people, could be just movement of life. You're just like, I've got too much going on, and I really just don't want a relationship, but I do want my justice. So if you're going to court for something, this is a win. If you're suing someone, this is a win. If you're standing up for your own good towards other people, then this is a win. It's a victory. And really this says stand your ground. What's going on financially for you, the Hierophant? You're very committed to making money right now. It doesn't come easily. It comes with struggle. So money is coming in, but it is a struggle. And you're doing your best. And you're very committed day in and day out to earn it. And you're a hard worker. So you are looked at with grace upon your head by the universe. There is, look at how good you're doing for yourself. They're proud of you. Okay? I see that you're actually putting yourself back out there with friends. For a while, you just stood by yourself. You did your own thing. You were quiet. You loved your isolation. You just didn't want to be around people. But over the next couple months, it looks like you are going to be around some friends. They may come to visit you. You may meet some new friends. You may just be socializing more with people. Maybe they're not friends, but you are putting yourself kind of out there. So I do think a Virgo friend is going to come in for a visit on a plane pretty soon. Home is a real struggle for you. Your house is weighing heavy on you. This could be clutter. This could be financial stress of the home. This could be a lot of people in the home. Whatever this is, the home life is a huge burden and a huge weight on your shoulders. And it's very hard for you to carry this. And to be honest, you're not sure you could continue carrying this. You might just be very tired and very overwhelmed with all the housework and all the upkeep. This may mean it's time for you to take a break from renovations or take a break from all the suffering in the home, or maybe get some help, hire some help. Like it's a lot for you, whatever this is. When it comes to love and romance and creativity, you're checked out. You're like, I'm done. I really am, Steph. I don't feel creative right now. I don't feel like I want to get busy with anyone right now. Again, 4 cups, I'm just not interested in relationships at this time. I have a lot going on, 10 of Wands at home. I'm just not really wanting to get into something. Not right now. And you're just like, to be honest, I think you've been offered some kind of, I hate to say it, but some kind of sexual gratification of some sort with another person. I think somebody might have tried to hook up with you or invite you over, a little Netflix and chill or something like that. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that you're over with, 8 of Cups, and they're like, can we get together? Can we hang out? Can I see you? And you're just like, no, 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 I don't want to see you. I don't want to get together. Like, I do think there was an invite. Okay. You're fighting your karmic battles right now with the devil. You're just like, I have things that I'm tied to, Steph. Karmic things. And I'm trying to dig my way out of this, but I feel very helpless, Steph. I feel like there are things out of my hands. I feel like there's things out of my reach. And right now you're like, I'm just praying to God to send an angel, to send a friend, to send some alliance to help me with my problems. Because there are just some things I can't conquer. I just can't do it. What can I do, God? What can I do, Source? What can I do, Spirit? What can I do? These things are completely out of my hands. I can only do so much. I'm one person. It's just too much. Help me. Show me. Where do I need to go? What do I need to do? So you're kind of just like, honestly, you're worried about what you need to do, but Spirit says you don't have to do anything. Spirit says, let go. Trust in me. Trust. Oh my gosh. Charlie, he left me on red yesterday. Something told me to Google him. Wow, that was your psychic intuition. He was arrested on June 4th after he shot his 2 roommates and then called 911. I'm devastated. Oh my God. And your intuition was telling you to look that up. The man you're in love with cut you off? And look at all that drama. You knew something was wrong. Yeah, he ain't right in his head, girl. You know, you dodged a bullet. Literally, probably. You dodged a bullet with that one. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But, you know, much like this reading, it's out of your hands. It's out of your control with the devil card. And, well, I don't mean he literally would have shot, well, I just mean he's crazy. Someone that has it inside of them to shoot another human, and they have the capability to pull the trigger on 2 people. That's pretty scary. I don't know many people that would just pull triggers like that. That's not a mentally stable person to be around. That's somebody that can't control their rage, their anger, or their temper. That's frightening. You know, that's a lot like that devil card. It's like, geez, I don't know if this person could even control themselves. Anyways, so here we are back in this reading. So this is you, okay? So this isn't your person, but you are getting justice. And it's too much of a burden for you to carry. Spirit says let go and let God. I guess that's the best way I can put it. What's coming up for you over here in your 8th house? You've got the Knight of Swords. This is fighting for what's yours, charging ahead, doing what's right, yielding, how do you say, wielding out your sword. You're ready to charge towards people if they're in the wrong. So you're not going to stay quiet. You're actually very mouthy. You're ready to just bark off. You're like, I can't take it anymore. If someone says the wrong thing to me, they better not. Because it looks like you're heated, you're on fire. You know what you want. You're going for it, you're charging for it, and you're not in the mood to play games. So if there's anybody that wants to play games with you, they should think twice. Because you're just like, listen, you don't want to play games with me. I'm not the person. I'm not the person you want to mess with. This is not going to end right, and it's not going to end well for you. You're kind of giving people a warning that you don't tolerate. You know, deep, deep in your heart, even though so much craziness is going on, you love your person. And even though you can't be with this person right now because you don't really want to, Four of Cups.
Optimus Prime.
Okay, my son crashed my video.
Sorry.
This was a serious moment.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I thought I could just lighten the mood.
Well, I love you, but this was a serious moment.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, guys. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe. I hope that made you laugh.
Bye. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was my son, Daniel. I guess he wanted to lighten the mood for whatever reason. Anyways, like I was trying to tell you, even though you don't want this relationship right now, and I know you don't because the Four of Cups, I know you're not interested in this. That's very creepy for you, Shelley. That's a big sign for you. I know deep in your heart what you want more than anything really at a heart level. You do want a relationship with this person. I mean, what I mean by that is you do wish you could be married to this person. Have a family, be the one, be chosen. You want to be chosen by this person. But there's so much history. There's so much you've had to deal with that you're scared. And you've pretty much given up. And you're just like, you know, it's too much. It's the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the big problem. And you're just like, I can't carry it. You know, I'm doing it. I'm carrying it. But I'm about to just give it up. You're at your last wit's end. And the song that comes to my mind is Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. So if you guys know that song, you can post it on here. But it's Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. And you just want to know, am I even important to you at all? Because I'm done. I'm throwing in my chips. I'm cashing in. I'm throwing it away. Yeah, I love you. I want you. I would love for us to be together, reunited. But with all the problems that we've endured, Ten of Wands, I don't even think it's possible anymore. It's just not even possible. So you're very Four of Cups, and you're just like, I'm done. I just want my money. I just want my good karma. I just want justice. I just want you to pay for what you did. You destroyed this. You hurt us. Like, you know, this is a battle that I've been fighting on my own, and I'm just done fighting it. I think that's kind of where you're at here. Looking at your working career, we've got the King of Wands. This is great. This is getting what you want, being in charge of your own life. This is running a business. This is running a business, getting what you want, being in charge, fighting for what's yours, overcoming all obstacles. You've really pushed yourself to the limit. And let me tell you, whatever business little venture you have going on, whatever idea, guys, it looks like I had to reconnect to the internet there for some reason. Anyways, so I see success and I see popularity and fame. So this could be small town fame. This could be fame just in your own small town. This could be fame on YouTube. This could be fame all over the world. I don't know what you do for a living. It could just be fame in your particular area of business, but you're going to be well known, you're going to be well received, and you're going to do well. Okay? So, whatever you're doing in career, keep it up, keep going with what you're doing. It's working, and you're going to get that recognition that you've been looking for. So, win and a victory for you. Your luck's going to change, Page of Swords. You are going to get something in the mail or an email, perhaps. Some kind of information is going to come to you in the near future. And I think it's good news. I think you might be scared that it's bad news, but I think you're going to get some good news, and dare I even say some relief, because you do have justice. So some relief and some good news from some kind of paperwork that you've been waiting for. Okay, so that's good, and that's coming. And the ultimate outcome, I just see you, High Priestess. Look at that. At night, you're just like, I want to retreat. I want to go into my own head, my own world. I just want to pull away. Meditation is powerful for you. And you're just like, I want to be very, very spiritual, independently on my own, especially late at night. And I just see you pulling away from the world and just being quiet. You don't want to do a lot of talking. And I also feel like you're going to have a lot of dreams reveal a lot of good things for you. Bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised, Cancerian. Queen of Cups, this is for you. The world in reverse and the sun sitting right under it. It's not over with you and your person. They still love you, Queen of Cups. So just when you think you're going to throw your coins in, your chips, you're going to throw your chips in, you're going to throw down all the 10 of Wands. It's over. It's done. We're done. There's nothing left to see here. I'm out of here. I'm just done. Nope. Surprise. This is a surprise. And I do think you could be dealing with an air sign, most likely a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. But there's some kind of comeback. There is a comeback. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Wands. I do feel like this person is coming and going to step up for you. And I think this is the justice you've been waiting for. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this person coming back into your life in some way, stepping up right when you're ready to throw in the towel? How does this make you feel in the future? What's going to be going on when this person shows up for my viewer? Oh my gosh, so you're going to open up. They're like, listen, I promise. Look at, they may even have a dog. They may show up with a little dog. But this person says, listen, I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion, your kindness, and even through our time apart, I promise I will make things right between us. So your person's showing up, and look at that divine timing. We are on a journey of divine timing on our soul path. So they show up right when you think they shouldn't, definitely when you think they wouldn't, and then this causes you to open up. So they do want to open you up, okay? And probably because they're opening up. But I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart, okay? I knew that this is love. It's a true and unconditional and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear that. So they're going to open you up, let me tell you, because you've been closed off, High Priestess. You know, but you are putting yourself out there with friends and other people, and you know that takes a lot out of your heart. It's very difficult. But your friends or coworkers, they're working on you, maybe to get you just out there in the world, just seeing people, getting out on the town, just maybe perhaps even just getting out of the house, you know, because you've been going through a lot, Ten of Wands. It's been very hard for you mentally and emotionally. And the fact that this person is going to come in and do the right thing and kind of open up with you, because karma has brought them to a place, again, where they're leaving a karmic or a karmic cycle or pattern. They're leaving it. And that person that they're with or that situation no longer wants to endure anything with them either. And it's the universe again saying, look, another opportunity for you guys to get together. Are you going to pay attention this time? Because, you know, the universe is going to keep bringing you guys together to see if this could work, because it would probably be a very beautiful thing if you guys were together. Let's take a look, because they are Queen of Cups over you. They do love you. Let's see what this would look like if you did open up and they come back in and, you know, divine timing, just things started working out with justice. Okay, if you finally got your justice and they're leaving the karmic and coming back to you, what does that look like? All right, Spirit, what does it look like for my viewer? What does this look like? Ooh, an Ace of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. Happiness. The Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. All right. And, well, we got a couple more. We got the Nine of Cups. Okay. And we got the Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. If this all works out, you finally get a second chance, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Baby steps in the new direction with each other. Strong, stable steps that this relationship has longevity. It has the possibility to go the distance. There's a lot of passion with the both of you. There is some defensiveness and some walls, you know, because it's natural. You guys have been through a lot. So there will be some walls, and there's going to be some fears that do get in the way. They get in your head, and they try to tell you, what if we repeat the past? The universe says, if I bring something to you, Nine of Cups, and this is your wish fulfillment, I don't want you to question why this is being brought together again, and I don't really want you to worry that the past is going to repeat itself. I want you to take a step in a new direction, Page of Wands. I want you to believe in the impossible. I want you to believe that anything's possible. I want you to look at the positive, not the negative. I want you guys to work together. And I want you guys to spend more time together, away from the world. I want you to, you know, go on quiet dates. I want you to spend time alone with one another. I want you guys to kind of just pull away from your circles, your friends, and other people that want to influence, because this is probably your divine right path. And you need to trust your instincts and go within and do that soul searching. Okay? Because this is a committed connection from different lifetimes, and there's a soul contract. There's a spiritual marriage. There's a beautiful union here. Okay? So it is going to look really wonderful. It's shiny. It's new. It's this beautiful proposition, this Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity from the universe to have a wonderful start, a new start with this person. But don't let your fears start to creep in, because this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you really wanted. But it's almost like, I'm not so sure it's what I want anymore. I'll keep it real. And it's true. So sometimes we get into things, and I'm guilty too, wrong until you get it. And then you're like, I don't even know if I want it. And maybe that's your fear. Maybe your fear is that he or she is going to come back, and then you may not want them. I mean, that is your fear. And you're just like, Steph, I don't know. I think I'm getting to that place. I think I'm at that place almost where even if they showed up and we got together and it started working out, maybe my feelings would change. You know, maybe I would lose interest. Maybe it wouldn't be all I thought it was cracked up to be. Maybe I built this person up too much in my head. So, you know, there's some fears. And it happens to a lot of us. It's like, you know, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then what, you know? So you are having some fears. Let's get a little bit more into your head when this person does show. What is the anxiety that we are seeing with the 8 of Swords, Spirit? What's plaguing the 8 of Swords mind? Oh, this is plaguing you. Well, it will be in the future. The runner. They're going to run again, Steph. They're going to run away from me. They're not going to stay, Steph. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. It's very healthy that you're watching this video because this is helping you prepare to face your fear. This is your fear. One of your biggest issues is the fear that they're going to leave. And this is what you need to conquer with the Hanged Man. You got to get those fears out of your head. I know you do, and you know you do. Okay? We have the clock is ticking. Needing time, cycles, it takes time, heal, and making progress. All right? So what else has your walls up? Let's see what else we have going on. Spirit, show me the 9 of Wands. Okay, so huge abandonment issues for you. There you go. There's a lot of abandonment issues here. So even when this new opportunity shows up, those good old-fashioned issues pop back up too. So it's a good thing we're watching so we can start before all this happens, which is probably around 8 weeks, to kind of face these issues and see if we could stop them in their tracks. Spirit, show me the 9 of Wands. Oops, it fell. Give me a second. Oh, my cup. We have the Sword and the Rose. Clarity and truth. Revelations. Honor and protection and determination. So I just see that you're being good and honest to yourself. And you're just like, Steph, I love myself. I'm not going to let this person come and mess up everything I've been working so hard on. This was a really, really hard mission. So I'm very defensive of myself. I'm very protective of myself. I'm not a fool. I honor myself and I have boundaries and I have standards. Period. And that's just the truth. That's where you're at with the 9 of Wands in the future coming up. You're going to be very guarded. Yeah, because you're afraid of that karmic relationship coming back and taking them from you. So you have resentments and triggers. Okay, you're still resentful that they even got with the karmic in the first place. There's resentment. And believe me, if something pops up, you're like, I got to protect my heart because I'm going to be triggered. If a birthday shows up, if a holiday, if a memory, if they have pictures in their phone of the karmic or the karmic's calling or, you know, something pops up, like I'm going to be triggered. So you're like, I'm happy that they're coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, yay. But God, I'm scared they're going to run and I'm scared that this karmic situation is still a problem. There's a lot of intensity with that karmic, and letting go might just be too hard in your mind for them to really just let them go. So, you know, there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of pent up built up fears and frustration surrounding it, because perhaps they were married to this karmic. We have wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. You're just like, you know, they had a wedding, they have pictures, or they have matching tatted fingers, or, you know, they've got their names written all over them, or they've got kids, or they've got this and that. Like, how am I going to overcome what they have in that karmic connection? So these are the fears. These are the things that are going to pop up. What does your person want you to know? 9 of Cups with them coming back. And let me remind you of this before you get caught up in the future with your fears and your anxieties. They have been in this karmic relationship for years. They're not happy, 4 of Cups. The karmic's not happy, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups. So you're fearful of what? See, this is your fears are bigger than reality. And that's the 8 of Swords. You're creating a boundary for yourself, a barrier, if you will. You're creating a karmic issue by yourself. And I know that your past has what it has, but those are triggers. And I just want to remind you that this hasn't happened yet. This is in the future. But when they come back, it's not because it's for no reason. It's divine timing. And they're not happy in their situation, and they've been missing and thinking about you and what could have and perhaps would have been had they not gone down that karmic path. So, you know, you got to remind yourself where they're at, because you're letting your fear in the future kind of dictate and maybe even ruin another opportunity, because this person wants to show up. And they've already spent time in Karmicville, and they don't like what they have in Karmicville. They don't like it. They're not happy. That's why they're getting out. So here they're coming towards you. This is what you want, 9 of Cups. But those fears are going to pop up. So what are you going to do about them? So let's see what this person wants you to know with the 9 of Cups. This person's coming in. This is their message to you as they come in back into your life. This is their message. Spirit, show me their message. Oh, honey, look at this good message for you. Look at this. Honey, you got changing. They are changing. That's this 9 of Cups. They've changed. It says, I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to make the necessary changes in my life. Guys, this is what you've been waiting for. You've wanted actual change. And they're like, I'm doing that. Please don't push me away. Please don't do that. Just because we have a triggered past, just because I had a karmic, just because of all of that, don't let that ruin what we have in the future. Please, guys, don't let your past dictate your future. This is a divinely timed, we have the clock. This is a divinely timed reunion, if you will. And bottom of the deck, part of that 9 of Cups is transparency. You see the real me, and that's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look into your eyes because you see right through my soul. And that makes me more vulnerable. So they're going to get real with you. Like, they're going to be very open and transparent. Earlier we got opening up. So this person's ready to work on it and pull away from all the other BS and kind of recommit back to this spiritual soul journey. Okay? So that's what I see. That's what I'm predicting coming into your future with this person. Don't let those fears of the runner and the karmic situation scare you, because they're coming back to be with you, honey. That's just the truth. They're changing, and it's right there. The universe wouldn't put it here if it's not real. Remember, the karmic is 8 of Cups. Okay? Not you. So, okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you a lot, but this medicine, you know, I don't see anyone that paid for the $44 reading. Did anybody here pay for a $44 reading so I could read for you right now? If not, I will get off and we could do it again tomorrow. My $44 special, I'll run it through tomorrow as well. So the next 48 hours. I know it's after midnight, so Tuesday and Wednesday, all right? We're going to do the 44. And I'll do a reading just like I did with the circle reading and the one in the middle for you guys for the 44. So just let me know. It's through Cash App. It's in the description box below. And yeah, we'll just get back to it. But thank you guys for being patient with me and understanding what's been going on with my back. To the people that couldn't wait on me and you went straight to the website to cause dramas, I still love you and I understand. It's okay. Some people can't wait or something came up and I'm really sorry. My stupid back, you know? But I'm feeling much better. I've got my meds and I do feel better. So it's not gone. You know, I got to deal with this back situation, period. But I'm taking measures. I'm going to get chiropractic care. I'm going to get a massage. I'm going to decompress with the teeter thingy. It's like you hang upside down. I've got creams. I've got my pills. I've got things that definitely help. And I'll be back, you know, to normal, somewhat my normal. I will be getting back to my old self again. I know it. And I'll be doing some holistic stuff too, and stretches and affirmations and all of that. And I'll keep you guys posted on my journey. But sorry for being gone. It's been like a week and a half. And I just, you know, for some of you, you knew what was going on. You knew I was obviously injured and couldn't come on. So thank you all for understanding it. For some of you guys, you didn't know I was injured. You just thought I was gone. But no, it was a serious injury. I ended up in the hospital a few times. So it was serious and I'm okay. I'm all right. So anyways, I'm back and I'll be back again tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you guys again. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love you. And remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you guys just keep swimming. I love you so much and sleep well, sleep with your angels, good dreams, work on your triggers and your fears, conquer them. Hope you can conquer those abandonment issues. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Okay? I love you and I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Markers, for being here. Thank you, Teddy. Charlie, I'm so sorry for your situation. I love you and it's going to be okay. That is craziness. But what a reading tonight for you. How many signs there were. Look forward to that new beginning, guys. It's coming. This is your justice. They get to leave that karmic situation and they are coming towards you. That is the justice, plus other things that you deserve that are coming in with justice. Okay, so good things are coming for you. Justice is yours. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.